Beloved, welcome back. I've got your 3 o'clock update. So this is what I know so far. We've been monitoring all of the air traffic, and we've got 2 Type 2 tankers that are dropping on the fire. It is right now currently the best I can tell, and I can tell because I can see on my app exactly where the planes are dropping. The fire is approximately 2 miles due north of us. It had pretty substantial growth last night, and I'm getting conflicting information, but it looks like they're putting a Type 2 team on it. We've had Pyrocumulus just a couple hours ago, which is indicative of very extreme, a very hot fire. And judging from the resources and the way, just everything that I hear on the radio, they're definitely taking it serious. This is a fire that they're going to want to put out. I'll walk around here really quick. I'll show you what we've done to prep. We feel pretty good about it so far. We've done everything we can do. Now it's just a matter of sitting and waiting. It's in God's hands and the weather. Shout out to the War Band. The guys have been very helpful today. We've been taking care of one another and staging equipment. So we just kind of have things that we might need to go. Chainsaws, axes, extra fuel, water, mixed tools. Everyone's got set up with Nomex and just kind of ready to go. We're just kind of watching this. We're not professional firefighters. We're not going to go up there and get in their way. We're going to stay down here and do what we can. But if they need us or we need to help our neighbors, we'll definitely do that. Mr. Jeriah, my manservant, has really been a blessing. He's really a good radio guy. So he's got multiple scanners going. He's got all the frequencies for the aircraft as well as the ground crews. So we're actually getting real-time information as it's happening. You can see right there on the map, the fire. That's a little bit dated. It's probably a little bit bigger than that, but it is almost exactly, far as I can tell, this is just my guess, but it looks like from my experience, I'd say 2 miles to the north. Mr. Jeriah has got some really cool Super Skookum antennas. Evan from Radio Made Easy has provided us with this one here, but we're able to pull in all of this aircraft radio traffic, which is super, super handy. It gives us information that we need. Got the quads ready, all the tools sharpened. We put boiled linseed oil. Mr. Jeriah has been replacing handles and just tightening everything up. Everybody's got kind of their own line gear. And he also come up with a great idea. If you saw the short, we needed a reservoir for water. He's like, how about we pull the iron bowl up, line it with water or plastic, and we got about 1,000 gallons in there. So this is gives us a tremendous reservoir if we need to do a hose lay around the house. We can, right now, we're pumping directly out of this. Instead of having 85 gallons, now we've got probably closer to 1,100 gallons, which is super nice. If we need to split, if we need to go down there and put out a spot fire or run over and help the neighbors, we simply just pull this off right here, and then we've got our 85 gallons. We'll throw our line gear in the quads, or we'll take equipment if we need it, and we can roll. There's 5 of us now, I think, so we can roll 5 deep. Four of us, excuse me. We can roll 4 deep, which would be very helpful. We've got sprinklers on. Not that we really need them. Everything's pretty green around here. We've went around to the house and the cabin, all of our structures, and removed everything off the porch on the north side. We still got a little bit of firewood right there. If the fire gets within a mile, we'll pull all that off of there. We've got the roofs laddered, so if we need to get up there and deal with any sort of an ember or spot fire, we can climb up there and do that if need be. Fueled, equipment ready to go, and a plan. Mrs. W has been taking over the inside, and she's walked through the house and taken videos of everything. So if we had an insurance claim, we could remember what we had, because it's kind of hard to remember. But sprinklers going. We'll shut off the gas, the propanes, all the utilities if it comes to that. But 2 miles is not very far. I know there's a lot of people in the comments, saying that I'm being a drama queen, but that's not true. We've got embers this morning coming down the size of our hand, and it takes one of those to land on a shake roof, and it's just off to the races. But we have a very defensible space here. I'm not overly concerned, but I'm not completely at ease either, because I've worked these for 20 years and I know what a fire is capable of, and they can move very, very quickly. So tomorrow will really tell. Tomorrow we're going to have, from what I can tell, some unfavorable weather, and that's going to be where that's going to be the real challenge. So that is about all I have for you right now. A couple of the guys jumped in my truck. I sent them out to go around town and see what's going on, and see if we can get any more additional information, see if anyone needs any help. They have closed down the Pacific Crest Trail, and there's a whole bunch of hikers that are stranded and they can't go, and they don't have any, they don't have anywhere to go. So we put out the word that we'll open up our campsite there to the north. We have water and power down there. We've got the wall tent, as you know, and we've got a porta potty that we can take down there if it need be. So we might be hosting some folks. If they don't have any place to stay tonight, they can stay in our tent, and they're welcome to be here and use what we have, of course, right? So if you're watching this and you need a place to stay, well, let us know. Is there anything else? I guess that's it. I'll keep you informed. Lord willing, I'll try to throw up a live stream this afternoon, but things are feeling good, but we're certainly, I don't think the worst is come yet. I think tomorrow is going to be what really tells, and it'll all depend on the weather. So may God bless you and yours. Please keep us in your prayers, and we'll see you all on the next video.